Are we gone? Are we did? Are we did? Are we did? Are we good? We live? I don't know what's going on anymore, but hopefully we are. Maybe we are. I don't know. Hello there, ladies and gents. My name is Eric, known as Penguin, and once again, I am going to be doing a Q&A. After doing a live stream of Final Fantasy VII, and yes, if you see in the background, yeah, you'll see my stupid face, and you'll probably hear my stupid voice. Yeah, I've been trying to do this, just to give you something else, or just not to have just like a regular black screen, in the background. Just to have what's going on. And you might hear me laugh and everything else. But right now, like I said, I mean, it's just a really true, chill stream. And if any of you have any questions, please feel free. I mean, seriously, please feel free. But yeah, like I said, I mean, you're actually seeing me play. Well, in the background right now, I am playing. I played. What was it called? I May Die. And it was just a demo. I mean, seriously, it was just a demo, and it was such a rage game. I mean, seriously, it was really such a rage game that it was just, oh, Petey, I'm gonna hold you. Okay, so I'm gonna hold Petey. But yeah, definitely, I May Die. It was just a demo, and it was just such a rage game, but it was fun because I was raging so hard that, I mean, Cuphead, yes, it's hard. I mean, seriously, it's hard, but I think that this game was one of the hardest ones I've played so far. Like I said, I died so many times. I think in one area I died like 105 times, which if you look in the corner, you'll see like deaths and how many times I died. So, I mean, this was when I was actually recording videos, before I started doing live streaming. So, yeah, I really did start recording, just recording videos at first, and then later on, like I think about 2 or 3 months later, after I started doing what do you call it? Started doing videos and I started doing live streaming, which was like really out of my comfort zone because I am not really sociable, so to speak. But I do love to laugh. I mean, seriously, the way you see me in video games, the way I act in video games with my reactions, is how I really am in life. I mean, seriously, when I'm around, like, my daughter, her and I, like I said, we'll have a bunch of fun. I mean, seriously, we'll laugh, we goof around with a lot of things. And I really do, especially with my family. With my family on my mom's side, we are really close. And when we get together, it's just like almost no stopping us from laughing. We're constantly laughing. So yeah, like I said, I mean it's fun. Like I said, I mean it's fun, and being able to do all of this for all of you, it's really amazing. It truly is fun. Hey Seb, how's it going? Welcome back. Hi, Drew brother, how's it going? Both of you are here. Nice. Like I said, I mean I'm just gonna hold Petey here. Petey has a perch on my arm. I mean, seriously, this is how I'm holding Petey. Well, of course, not with his arm, he's hitting on me. But, for the sake of, holding him up. But yeah, he's just hanging on my arm. But yeah, Petey has a perch now. And the reason why he has a perch is because, I'm not playing a game. But yeah, definitely, when I first started doing this, I didn't think I was going to. So, Sleb, I think that's what I was saying it. Yeah, when you told me that I inspired you to be a YouTuber, I really do appreciate that. I mean, seriously, I really do appreciate that. And yeah, to hear from someone else, or from someone, telling you that, it really does, how should I put this? It really does inspire you more, and make you feel a lot better, that you've made a difference, and you inspired someone. And like I said, I didn't think I was gonna be doing this. I mean, seriously, Seb, I mean, I seriously did not think I'd be doing this for this long. I mean, seriously, I did not think I'd be doing this for this long. Because when I first started my channel, I figured that I'd be only on here for like maybe maybe 5 months at most, and I figured that I would. I know. Like I said before, I hate using the term subs. I mean, seriously, I really do hate using the term subs because it just doesn't sound right to me. Because it seems like when you say subs, it's just like you're doing it for the numbers. Um, but in certain contexts, yes. I mean, in certain contexts, yeah, I can understand that. That it's okay to use. So, in the context I'm using it as, yeah, I didn't think I would get over 7 subs. And the 7 subs I knew, of course, personally. But, yeah, and then later on, just, like I said, I hate just looking at numbers. But once again, when you first start out, yeah, that's what you look at because, you know, seeing the numbers when they start growing, that's what makes you actually want to do more. But like I said, for me, I didn't think about the numbers. I mean, seriously. I mean, yeah, I did, but then it's just like, well, yeah, okay, you know, like, oh, only one person viewed this. You know, like, oh, maybe, you know, 2 people, you know, viewed this, and it does get to you. It seriously does get to you. It seriously does get to you at times because, you know, you're trying your best. You're putting yourself out there. But yet you're not seeing. In a way, like I said, once again, this is talking, and yes, I mean, it makes it sound like I've been doing it like forever, which I have not. I really have not. Really? Okay, Drew. This is pretty cool. Hey, thank you, Drew. I like subs from Subway. Oh, dude, why'd you have to say Subway? Dude, I could go for Subway right now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hear myself, and I mean, it's funny, and I'm not really actually looking at the gameplay. I mean, seriously, because it's in full screen, and anything that's gonna pop up in the screen, it's gonna pop up. You know, like as far as ads go, it's gonna pop up, which I don't like, but you know, it's just one of the things that happens. And so yeah, like I said, I am not watching the actual video gameplay. I'm actually, you know, looking at the webcam, you know, looking at all of you, and you know, trying to make eye contact, but I know I'm probably failing right now. But one of the things I was gonna do is like maybe when I reach 2 years, which will be next year. Well, next year, is actually do a reaction video to like all these that I've played before already, and just to see how I did, you know, like a year ago, which is bad. Trust me. I mean, it was bad. And the first, I mean, I seriously do have the first games I played stored on my computer because, like I said, I mean, I was recording videos before I started live streaming, and of course, like I said, they're all stored on my computer. So, like, the first videos I've actually done are on my computer. And seriously, I can tell you, they're not the greatest. They're horrible. Because I was so nervous, and I still get nervous. And that's the thing about when you do these, is that you don't. It is nerve-wracking. I mean, in a good way, you know, because, for me personally, because I am not used to actually going out in public and being social, you know, going out to clubs, going out to pubs. Going out to concerts or stuff like that. I am not like that unless I'm with my daughter. You know, we'll go to like the state fair, we'll go to the zoo, we'll go to like the museums. You know, we'll go fishing. You know, walk around by the river. But other than that, I am not really. I know I need to change it. I mean, seriously, I really do know I need to change that. Is that. Yeah, it's rare that I go out to clubs. It's well, I haven't been to a club in like God, I can't remember how many years. 2, 3 years or so, 4 at the most. And as far as going to pub, it was recently actually because there were things that came up in life, and yeah, that's the only reason why I went. Is yeah, things did come up, and like I said, life can suck at times. But yeah, as far as but I mean, like I said, I was by myself and just sat there by myself, and then you know just came home, you know, and I don't want to say this in a bad way or in a good or make it sound like in a good way, but I really do live close to a pub, and So yeah, I didn't drive, which is good, which is the best thing. You know, I just had a few and then walked home. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it was really a tough night for me personally. Oh, excuse me, I got the burp for some odd reason. Okay, in all fairness, I know for a fact you are your own worst critic. Yeah, Drew, definitely, man. I mean, seriously, yeah, you are your own worst critic, and you're the harshest critic on your own. I mean, seriously, you are like the harshest critic ever. Well, actually, I can't say it that I'm. Well, yeah, I can say I'm a bad critic to myself. But my daughter is I think she's like the hardest critic ever. But yeah, it's funny because once again, without her, you know, this channel will not exist. I mean, seriously, this channel will not exist without her. Because I think, well, of course, last year, I think it was in, hold on, when was it? I think it was in February. It might have been in February. Her and I were actually at a restaurant. We were eating, and well, actually, of course, we were eating at a restaurant. What do you do at a restaurant? Sit there. Hey, Mia, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back. How you doing? We're just doing a Q&A. And just, you know, if you have any questions or anything like that, yeah, please feel free to comment, whatever you want. I'm just going about how, you know, my name came up and my channel came around, and I'm pretty sure I know you heard this before. But yeah, definitely, it was weird because before I started, of course, you know my little penguin, she actually watched, you know, several YouTubers, and for me, you know, it's like, okay, that was all I had. I was like, okay, it's like, well, you know, she's laughing and all that, and then all of a sudden, you know, she asked, or I said, you know, she's like, yeah, like I watch Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and a few others. I'm like, okay. And then, you know, I had her for the weekend, and she was watching one of Markiplier's videos, and I was like, who's that? I was like, is that Markiplier? And then she's like, yeah. I was like, oh, I was like, what's he playing? And then she told me, I can't remember, I seriously can't remember the name of the game. So, of course, she was watching it on her phone. So, you know, we came back in the living room and actually watched it on the computer, because I mean, my TV is actually my monitor. So that's the reason why I'm always like looking up like this. You know, not actually looking at the camera or like looking down at a monitor. I'm actually, you know, eye level with my TV. So yeah, like I said, I mean, that's what I use for my computer monitor is my TV. So, you know, we were watching Markiplier play. I was like, that looks like a pretty fun game. And then, so I think it was called The Park. I think that's what it was called. And so when I dropped her off, I was like, what was that game that was playing again? And so I looked it up. So I was watching him, and I was like, who else did you watch? And then she was saying, you know, Jacksepticeye. So I started watching Jacksepticeye, and I mean, that dude was funny. I mean, seriously, he was pretty funny and great. And I really did feel like, wow, I was like, I could relate to him because, yeah, because he's really energetic and funny and like random and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I was like, you know, he's pretty funny. I can relate to him. Like I said, you know, when I'm with my family, and trust me, on my mom's side, we don't sleep. We laugh a lot. Meow, cute penguin plushly. Hey, thank you. This is Petey. So hi, Petey. Yeah, I got him at the Denver Zoo, actually. Yeah, I saw him. I mean, actually, I saw an adult emperor penguin as well. I was like, oh, how cool would it be to have an adult emperor penguin? You know, for the streams and just bring him out every so often. But then I saw Petey just like sitting way in the back, and he was like there all happy, like he wanted a hug. So yeah, like I said, I got Petey, and I named him Petey. And well, I actually asked the little penguin, it's like, who looks like a Petey? Does the dog look like a Petey, or does the little one look like a Petey? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, nah, you look like a Petey. So I grabbed him. So that's the reason. Yeah, that's why I named him Petey. But yeah, going back, what I was saying before. So yeah, like I said, I watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye quite a bit, and but yeah, like I said, I mean, I never thought of doing this. I mean, seriously, I never thought of it. I just laughed, you know. I just like how they presented themselves, and then it was like I said, we were eating at the restaurant. We were waiting for our food, and I was playing a game on my phone. I'm like, come on, you know. Just,
Thank you.
oh, I had it. I was like, God, why did I? I was like, I knew that. And, you know, playing is like, go, come on, why? And you know, just doing that, and my little penguin started laughing. I mean, seriously, she started laughing out loud, and she's like, Dad, you should make a YouTube channel. I was like, no. She's like, no, you won't make a good YouTuber. I was like, oh, no, I don't think so. Then she's like, no, seriously, you would. I was like, you think so? She's like, yeah, you really would. I'm like, no. I was like, oh my goodness, could you imagine me to be doing YouTube? I was like, not to only be in YouTube, but I would have to actually make a, figure out an intro, not to mention an outro. I was like, no. I was like, no. I was like, no, that's not me. That's not something I could do. Then she's, no, seriously, Dad. Seriously, you should try. I was like, oh, really? What will my intro be? Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric, known as Penguin. And, yeah, needless to say, she cracked up laughing. I mean, seriously, she really did crack up laughing. And she's like, oh my God, Dad, that has to be your name. That has to be your intro. I'm like, what? I'm like, no! I was like, I am not gonna do this. No. I was like, thanks for the suggestion, Goof, but no, Dad's not gonna be doing this. Then she's like, no, seriously, Dad, you will make a good YouTuber. I'm like, no. Wow. Apparently she proved me wrong. And when I first started trying to figure out how to do, the YouTube videos, incorporating, my reaction to the game that I'm playing, it was tough to figure out because I didn't know anything about, doing, using a webcam, integrating the gameplay when it's going on, and just doing, all this, I seriously did not know what to do. And I did try where I was playing a game and also recording my reaction. But trying to figure out how to put the video of my reaction with the game, it was tough because nothing matched. It was way off, and I just like, you know what, it will be cool, but no, I am not gonna do this. And then later on, I did figure out how. Of course, YouTube, what to do, what software to use, and I'm like, I don't know. So I did start recording, and yeah, there was a lot of lag in my first recordings, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do this. But then I started playing with like the settings on everything, and it really did start getting to me because I was getting frustrated, really didn't know what to do. And yeah, it's tough. It was tough for me to, try to figure out, hold on, really quickly, what to do. And so eventually I did find out, and I did find a few settings on what to do. I'm getting tongue-tied. Sorry. Look at me. Okay. You do make a good YouTuber person. Hey, thank you, Mio. I really do appreciate that. I mean, seriously, I really do appreciate that. Okay, Drew. So, okay, how did the No Knees Penguin come about? And once again, like I said, Drew, it just came out of the blue. It seriously did just come out of the blue. Where it was just like I said, my daughter was like, trying to think of an intro. Like I said, we were sitting there, and when she said that I would make a good YouTuber, I was like, what would my intro be? Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric, known as Penguin. And like I said, it was just totally out of the blue. And, like I said, a lot of people are freaked out. Like, really? You didn't have that plan? I was like, no! It just kind of just popped up. So that's how Eric, known as Penguin came out, was just totally out of the blue. And it was great. Like I said, I started doing recordings at first, and then after that, it was just normal recordings. And then I didn't tell her what I was doing. I did play Aria, which is the first horror game on PC that I played, and I showed her the video. But I just told her that I had a project going. She didn't know that I was, thinking about doing a YouTube channel. So I was recording videos at first, and then I didn't see her for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And then finally, I did get to pick her up, and I told her, I was like, well, I want to show you what I'm doing for my project. She said, oh, okay. So we came back here to my apartment, and then I showed her, my Aria video. I was like, well, what do you think? Then she saw, you should, Dad. Because I told her that. I was like, well, I'm thinking about doing YouTube. And then she's like, no, you should. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, you should. I was like, I don't know. I mean, seriously, I was still in that doubt. I mean, I was just still in that doubt of not even doing this. And she told me that I should give it a try at least. I'm like, I don't know. So I did start my YouTube channel and then posted up, the first videos, and they were bad because I cuss a lot. I mean, seriously, I did cuss a lot. One of the reasons why I don't cuss as much anymore on my YouTube channel is because my nephew was watching my videos, and my younger sister told me that I inspired him to do his own YouTube channel, that he wanted to do his own YouTube channel. So I really was just, yeah, there's gonna be others that are gonna be watching that are younger. So, so from that point on, I just like, well, okay, I'll cut the cussing down quite a bit, or I'll try to cut the cussing down, and it's great. I mean, seriously, it helps me as well because I cut the cussing down. And yes, like I said, I do say a lot of adult innuendos here and there during the game, depending on what people say, and I'll start laughing out of nowhere. Just because, like I said, I mean, just me being me. I'm just a type of person where I could take like the simplest thing and make it like totally inappropriate, which is bad. But like I said, it's just I really do try to keep it down. I really do. Because I do understand that there's a lot of people that watch these videos, that are underage and all that. So that's the reason why I kind of keep it down. And I've also been told that by a lot of the Penguin family, that their parents actually appreciate that. That, that I do try to keep my, what I say, family friendly, I guess you could say. But yeah, there are sometimes it does not happen. And I always say that I do apologize, especially when I play horror games, because there's just sometimes that things just really do pop up out of nowhere, and with that going, it's just like, you're so into the game that all of a sudden it pops up, and yeah, you do, it just pops out, like, God, I cannot do this. Freaky Factors, well, of course not that, but you know what I mean. Hey, Christina Harding, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the comment. How are you? It's Gail. Finally get to see you. How you doing, Gail? Welcome. Welcome to the Penguin family officially. How are you doing? Penguin family, Penguin Empire. Penguin family Empire, Penguin Empire family, Penguin army, Penguin community. All that. It's all the same. How you doing today? You're welcome, man. Well, the penguin's so cute. Yeah, this is Petey. He's just sitting in my, well, kind of sitting in my arm, like that. Or this arm, depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, he's just here. Petey's just here. And yeah, I know that I've been trying to keep Petey in the videos, but unfortunately, for the past ones, I really haven't. Sorry, Petey. I love Petey. But yeah, look, he looks all happy. He's all happy to be here. Okay, Drew, okay, sorry about that, missing, that part of my bad. No, Drew, definitely, no, seriously, that's what these Q&As are about. I mean, seriously, that is what these Q&As are about. It's just, being able to just talk to all of you without being actually distracted for the game. And yes, I do go on, unfortunately, some parts, and not read the comments as quickly. For that, I'm sorry. So please, I mean, seriously, please forgive me about that. I mean, I really do. I really am sorry that I do go on sometimes. But yeah, just going back to how this channel was created. Like I said, my mini penguin, she told me I would make a good YouTuber. I told her no, I doubt that. And then, like I said, as far as the cursing goes and all that, once again, like I said, I mean, when my younger sister told me that, I inspired my nephew that he wanted to do his own YouTube channel, I'm like, oh yeah. So I did tone it down quite a bit. But once again, there's going to be a lot of adult innuendos depending on the gameplay, depending on what's said. And you'll know that right off the bat. And Drew, you know that from, the Final Fantasy VII or the last live stream I did. I just started laughing. I mean, seriously, I just started laughing and I can't stop because it's just stuck in my head. And then, yes, I will have to say it. But it's just, I don't know if that's normal. Well, being an adult, yeah, I guess you could say it's normal. But as far as the cussing goes, yeah, I really do try to hold it down just for the simple fact that I really do know that a lot of different age groups watch these. So that's the reason why, yeah, I do try to keep the cussing down as much as I can and just make up different words when I can. Like Fuzzle Bottle. Hey, Demon Benny, how's it going, man? How you doing, Demon Benny? And like I said, I'm sorry for getting to the replies late. Okay, hey, okay, awesome. Okay, I'm so glad to be a part. Yeah, definitely, Gail, definitely, always. Catch him when you can. Okay, Slip, okay, I fell asleep. I know I'm boring. No problem, Slip. Okay, me, okay, what would be your most favorite game to stream? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good question, Mio. My favorite game to stream? Oh my goodness. I think, truthfully, oh, that's a good one. Because I don't know. That really is a tough question. That really is a tough question. Just for the simple fact that I have played so many games, and quite a bit of games, and to really pick a favorite to stream. Oh my goodness, that really is a tough one. Because I think. Why did I? Demon Bendy. Okay, Slip, okay, you're not bored, I was tired. Oh no, definitely, yeah. Dude, definitely, don't worry about it. I mean, seriously, Slip, don't worry about it. I feel the same way. Sometimes I get home from work and I just fall asleep when I really want to stream, and I just crash out. So no, definitely, don't worry about it. Just give me a hard time, man. Mio, that's up to you. Yes, Mio, you did. For the simple fact that with all the games I played and are streaming, oh.
If I die one more time, I'm ending the video here because
I don't know. I seriously don't know.
and yes, this was a short video, but.
Demon Benny face bombs. Okay, Drew, what's your favorite band singer? Okay, so Mio, to answer your question, I really couldn't answer it truthfully because I mean, I know you're watching the last Final Fantasy VII stream I did, or the stream before this one. And I did because I think it was Drew asked me the same thing. What are my top 5 games? And that's a tough one. That really is a tough one because there's so many games that I have played, that I am playing currently, that are totally awesome. As far as what game I like to stream, or most favorite game to stream, I really don't know. Because if you think about it, it all depends on what games you like. And like I said, when I started streaming, I have played so many games that I liked because just for the simple fact, like I said, on the ambience, noise, the music, and it doesn't really necessarily have to have the best graphics. I mean, they could be pixelated. But it's just the sounds, the music, the dialogue, how the gameplay progresses. There's just so many aspects of a game that can make a game good to stream. And with me, I stream anything that I find interesting. and have fun with it. So as far as
I'm pretty sure you guys
one of
can
my
do it.
one of the
It's
most
actually, and I got to the checkpoint,
um
so
games I like to stream, or best games I like to stream,
course
I
I
really
got
couldn't
shot.
say. I can't pick one
so we'll wait till
because
next
with
week.
every single gameplay,
Down.
it's different. I mean, seriously, with every single game that you play, it's different. With every single chapter, it's different. With every single stream you do, it's different. Because you're progressing in the game, and it also changes, the commentary also changes on how you see the game. And even if you played it before and haven't played it for a long time,
This is really gonna bug
it really does, like I said, just bring back a lot of emotions. It brings back a lot of, how should I say this? It really just brings back a lot of things that you didn't think when you were playing it before. But since you're streaming it and people are watching, you're having fun with it. People are actually commentating, or not commentating, commenting
Why did
on
I
what you're
jump?
doing, and it really does make it fun because when the more people comment, it really does get you more fired up.
It's there.
But the thing about what I found out about while doing this is that there are a lot of people who,
I did
I mean, in the past streams, the reason why I love the Penguin community is because all of you help each other's out. I mean, seriously, there are times when I'm playing the games and totally oblivious, gotta give him a talk, oblivious, oblivious to what's going on in the comments until I actually, have time to actually go back and read them. And there are many times when the Penguin community are talking to each other and helping each other's out in like totally rough times in their life, which, like I said, I do appreciate that all of you are here for each other. So it's really hard to say what game I really do is one of my favorite games to stream, because all the games I'm streaming so far, yeah, they can be tough, but they're great in their own retrospect, if you understand what I mean. Okay, Drew, going back to you. Okay, what's your favorite band, singer? Whew. There again, that goes back to gameplay as well. I mean, I have so many bands that I like, so many singers that I like, and as far as genre goes and game and music, once again, it goes for gaming as well. There's just so many. I cannot pick. I mean, seriously, that's just, I don't know. I know a lot of people. It's easy. I mean, seriously, it's really easy for people to pick like their favorite singer, their like their favorite genre, their favorite song, their favorite album, and same with games. Their favorite creator, their favorite games, their favorite series. As for me, it's hard because there's just so many out there that I love. And yes, I listen to pretty much anything for and music-wise. I love classical, by the way. Yeah, just letting it out there. I love classical music. Nothing wrong with it. But I love classical. I love metal, alternative rock. The newer rap, no, not as much. Older rap, yes, I love older rap. R&B, sometimes. Reggae, yeah, it depends on my mood. Country, sometimes, but it all depends on what I'm doing. If I'm well, like my dad's side is farmers, so like working on the fields, going to the fields. Yes, I'll listen to country because it just seems appropriate at times. But yeah, as far as a favorite genre, a favorite song, a favorite musician, I really can't say, because once again, it all goes back to gaming, because there's just so much out there that you really do have to have an open mind on what to like, what brings you happiness, how you're feeling at the time. And yeah, that's what music does for me. That's what music does for me. And yes, you can actually, on my channel, you can see my playlist. It's just, titled songs. And the songs I actually listen to when I'm playing World of Tanks on my own, just because, it's just, and then I'll hear certain songs like, oh, that sounds pretty cool, so I'll add it to my playlist. So, it really is one of those things where, do I have a favorite for games, music, movies? No. Unfortunately, I don't. like I said, for the simple fact that there are so many out there that I love. I mean, seriously, I cannot say that, yes, this is my favorite, this is my most awesome favorite one, you know, game-wise, music-wise, movie-wise, book-wise. Because it's really hard. It really is hard. I mean, it's basically, in a way, looking at a cherry blossom. Or you know, cherry blossoms in, like, 2 trees and trying to pick your favorite one. You know, it's tough. I love cherry blossoms, by the way. Another one! Yeah, I love cherry. I love the way they smell. I seriously love the way they smell. But yeah, seriously, I love cherry blossoms. But, you know, like I said, that's the reason why I did put that analogy up, is because you can't really... For me, I mean, seriously, I know a lot of people, well, you know, right away definitely just say, like, you know, this is my favorite, which is totally fine. I mean, seriously, that's totally fine. But for me, to actually pick a favorite, I really can't. I seriously can't. It's hard. Okay, Demon Banana, please, okay, help me. What's up? Okay, Dragon Ball Z, abridged. Okay, will you be my stream friend? Yeah, definitely, man. Seriously, I'll check out your channel here in a bit as well, as soon as I get done.
I know. Scary.
Okay, Mio, okay, I recommend trying the game Hunting Ground.
Then you'll really die.
Really? Oh, I need to, hold on, PD, I'll put you down for a while. Let me write this down. Okay, Hunting Ground. I mean, seriously, Mio, thank you. Seriously for the recommendation. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff everywhere written down everywhere.
No more of these.
But as far as gaming goes,
where was it?
I really do have a lot of games. I seriously do have a lot of games that I have not finished, that I have downloaded, that I bought. Haven't downloaded yet, but I bought them. And I haven't played them, so... The bad thing about that, you know, just having, like, multiple gameplay or games going on is that, you know, you want to beat them. You want to beat the games, but also you want to just venture out and try something different and not get bored with the same gameplays over and over and over and over again. And I do understand a lot of people do that, which is totally fine. I mean, seriously, if you do that, that's totally fine. It's great. I mean, seriously, it's great. But for me personally, I mean, yeah, I could be streaming World of Tanks every single day, you know, and well, I like playing the game. It's not really one of my go-to games, but once again, like I say, you do have to understand that yes, I could be streaming World of Tanks over and 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 over again, day after day after day after day. But to me, it seems like it would get boring. So that's the reason why I do change it up a bit. You know, I do change it up. You know, like right now I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. Yes, I'll do like maybe 5 or maybe at the most 7 episodes, and then go to another game. And yeah, that's the reason why I can't beat games. That's the reason why I can't finish games. Except for Bendy and the Ink Machine. But we can't wait till October for Chapter 5 to come out. I'm waiting for Chapter 5 to come out. Because Bendy and the Ink Machine was so great when I first played the demo. And then when I first bought it, because, well, of course, you know, the demo. And then, oh my goodness, it was so hard to beat Chapter 2. It took me a long time. I just pretty much quit after Chapter 2. Well, and not even beaten Chapter 2. And then when I came back to play it again during the live stream, I found out that Chapter 1 was totally different. I mean, they changed a lot. So it was like playing a whole new game, which was totally awesome epic. Because I was like, it was... I have fun. I seriously did have fun with Bendy and the Ink Machine. But yeah, I can't wait till Chapter 5 comes out. Okay, what is your favorite horror game? Demon Bendy. My favorite horror game... Ooh, favorite horror game.
I am getting it.
Oh, you're putting me back on against the wall again. My favorite horror game. I don't know. In no particular order. Once again, like I said, and this isn't even. I could say it's my top 5, my top 10, but I can't. In no particular order. Resident Evil. Well, definitely Resident Evil's got to be up there. Silent Hill. Bendy and the Ink Machine actually surprised me a lot, which is pretty good. Unforgiven, another great game. Reality. Reality was like a little bit weird, but I mean, if you play it with headphones on and everything else, it was great. I mean, seriously, it was great. Why can I not think of it?
No, that was not cool.
I streamed it too. Trying to think. I know Unforgiven, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Resident Evil, Silent Hill.
Come on. And once again, I'm probably gonna end the video here shortly because.
Oh my goodness, I can't even think about it. I can't remember. But yeah, like I said, I mean, there's so many.
Stupid eye.
Yeah, and once again, like I said, horror games is just too many. There's just way too many.
Okay. So.
Look at my Steam name is
Blade.
Bisky. Oh, okay. Hey, Lily, how's it going? Hi, sorry, it's taking a while. Who'm in here? No doggo. How you doing, Lily? How's your night going? Okay, just not too human. Ultimate Bendy. Wait, what? But yeah, I mean, as far as horror games go, I really couldn't say what's my favorite one because once again, I mean, there's just way too many, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find a lot more that I like. So yeah, as far as my favorite horror game, so far, I really can't say because there's just too many.
Okay, so.
What's your favorite character in Bendy and the Ink Machine? Oh.
Mother. Not you. Shoot.
I don't know. I kind of like Boris. I know that may sound like weird, but I kind of like Boris because he's kind of helped me throughout Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Oh man, this is gonna be difficult.
Bendy, yeah, Bendy is kind of cool though. I mean, seriously, Bendy is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, just for that little, dark side of it. But Boris, I mean, Boris has been through a lot. I mean, seriously, Boris is, I think, so far the character who has been more, who has been through more than any of the other characters so far that I've seen. Because in the room where there's like a bunch of Borises just hanging everywhere. I mean, I feel sorry for Boris. And Boris, it's just, I don't know what it is about Boris, but yeah, I seriously, I love Boris. So far. But yeah, I think Boris so far is my favorite so far in Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's just one of those things. Because like I said, I mean, yeah, I know Boris has died many times. And every, the Boris that is helping me is just like a duplicate. But once again, like I said, I mean, it just goes to show how much he has come back in many different forms, or many different clones, I guess you could say. But still, it's there to help you out. So yeah, like I said, I mean, so far, I think Boris is my bro. I mean, seriously, Boris is my bro so far. Okay, Drew, have you played Fatal Frame before? Yes, I have, actually. That's another game I have not finished. I mean, seriously, I did play Fatal Frame, and I did not finish that one because there was one point where I totally got just fuzzle-bottled because I was trying to figure out what to do, what to take a picture of, and how to progress, and there was, like, nothing. There was one part where you had to... There was something you had to find, but I could not find it at all. And I just like, oh, come on. And actually, Fatal Frame is actually in somewhere in my gameplays. But yeah, like I said, I mean, Fatal Frame, yes, I have played, and it was, yeah, Fatal Frame was good, but to the point where I got stuck at, I just like, you know, it's just one of those games. And yeah, I haven't finished it yet, so that might be another one of the games where I have to go back and actually play the whole thing again and try to figure it out. Yeah, but no, I played Fatal Frame, and it was decent. It was good. But as far as the goats go, and you know the giant pig thing, yeah, it was freaky at first, but then, like I said, later on, because I couldn't progress, I just got like really, you know, just kind of like, you know, it got to that point where I was like, and like I said, I really do like games that just, you know, like, I guess you could say like really progress, you know, just kind of quickly. But yes, Fatal Frame I have played, and I did like until, like I said, to the point where it's just like, it just becomes tedious and just like, what do I do? You know, I know, I'm pretty sure there's something that I'm missing, but I haven't just figured it out. That's the bad part. It's horrible. Okay, Demon, Bendy, okay, Tom and Allison is ready. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I just can't wait till October. I seriously cannot wait till October. I'm ready for Chapter 5, man! Okay, Slip, okay, I just added you on Steam. Hey, thank you, seriously, thank you, I really do appreciate that. And yeah, yeah, it's just, there's just so many games, and the other night, I was actually going to stream, but when I got home, I was like tired, and then I just decided, like, well, let's see what's on Steam. On sale, and
I jumped.
There's just so many on sale, and there were a few that look good, but once again, like I said, I mean, I have way too many games to play, and finish that. Do I really want to get new games? Yes. Should I get new games? No. Why? Because I have a lot of new games that I have not even played yet. A lot of old games that I have not finished. Yeah, so you can see my dilemma.
Once again,
Get new games or play the games I already have.
oh, come on.
Play the games I already have.
Bull.
Steven Bendy, I'm ready to, Eric. Yeah, right? I mean, I am so excited. I mean, it's only a couple more months.
So you go in, you come out.
I mean, seriously, only I need a straw.
Really?
I mean, well, I really, well, I have a straw. I really don't need a straw. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, don't want to watch me wipe my mouth. Why? Because I don't have a milk mustache. I have a cooling mustache. It's bad. So, straw time. That way, I don't have to, yeah. Wipe my mouth all the time. But yeah, like I said, everybody, yeah, I really do appreciate all of you. I mean, seriously, I really do appreciate all of you for being here. Have you played Bendy in Nightmare Run yet? No, I haven't even heard of that. That's the first time I've heard of that. Where can you actually find that? Is it on Steam? Okay, going to get a PlayStation when FF7 remake comes out, and how excited are you for the remake? I don't know.
Oh, finally. Okay, with that.
The thing about remakes is, I don't know. I really don't like remakes. Well, as far as movies go, because I don't know. Because it seems like, well, for movie-wise, well, I know it's totally different for games. But for movies, remakes, it seems like they rely too much on CGI. And it just makes it more boring for me. You know, because it's just like, yeah, the remake, or you know, the originals were made, you know, a while back. But you have to realize, oh, excuse me. You have to realize what they had to work with. back then, yeah, there was some computer work, but not, the CGI that is now. And yeah, some of the creatures, like in some of the old horror movies, yeah, you can tell like they're claymation type, monsters. And yeah, the jump scares are like really lame.
I know.
But once again, going back to what they had to work with back then, they did with what they can do. Nowadays, it's really easy to do a remake because all you gotta do is add this, add that, use a computer, use CGI, which is.
My name is Eric.
I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't like a lot of the remakes that they're coming up with these days. As far as gaming goes, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say if I'm excited about the remake for Final Fantasy VII. I mean, seriously, there are some things you do not touch, no matter what. And yes, I can see the reason why people do remakes is because it's a lot easier to do a remake because the storyline is already there, rather than coming up with a whole new storyline, a whole new script, So yeah, like I said, for remake-wise, movie-wise, I am not really excited about remakes when it comes to movies. But games, so far, I really don't know. I seriously don't know.
So, from the last gameplay,
okay, Damon, okay, it's a mobile, but pre-order goes to iPad. Oh!
Longest time.
Oh. Yeah, see, Damon Bendy, I don't have... Okay, the Android game will be released August 15th.
I gotta try to time this.
So pretty soon, because I have an Android. Yeah, I don't have any of the Apple stuff, I just have an Android. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, dude, definitely thanks for letting me know. Seriously, I'll have to look for that.
Sweet. Okay. Check Thank you.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, as far as remake goes, I don't know. Come up with something different, please. No more remakes. I know a lot of people say, oh yeah, the remake's a lot better because, the graphics are a lot better. Well, duh. It's all done computer now.
What the? Okay. So, the last game
I have the iPad.
really
Oh, that's nice, dude. I mean, seriously.
it really was trying my
That is pretty awesome, though. But how was it? I mean, have you played it already?
Well,
Which I'm pretty sure you have. You said it's an iPad already. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I just have an Android, so yeah, I have to wait. Waiting is the key for life. Sometimes, depending on what it is. Oh man, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, yeah, I have a lot of opinions on remakes, which some remakes, yeah, don't get me wrong. Some remakes are actually pretty good. But most of them are just like, really? No. Don't even mess with the original. But like I said, I mean, there's just too many people who can't even think up things for themselves, which is bad. Wait a minute, I can play Penny and Nightmare Run. Yeah, Demon Bendy, definitely. Yeah, I'll have to wait for that to come out. Actually, I'll have to take a get that look-see. Actually, after the stream, I'll see the trailer. See what the trailer is. Oh, hold on, really quickly here. Did I write it down? No, I didn't. My voice sounds so weird. I mean, seriously, just hearing my voice. I don't know why. To me, it just sounds so totally weird. I seriously don't like my voice. Never have. Seriously, I don't like my laugh either. As weird as that sounds. I don't know why. I guess that's how everybody is, though. No, everybody don't. Everybody says like their voice sounds weird. They hate their laugh. But then there's a lot of people who like, oh yeah, I like your laugh, I like your voice. Like, why? Just I don't know. And then there are sometimes when I hear my voice when some of the other Penguin family members post videos up, and actually I can hear them watching me while they're doing, you know, like they're recording their videos, and I just hear like what the heck is that? You know, I hear someone else talking in the background, and I'll listen. I'm like, oh, that's me. Okay, what horror game are you playing? But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's weird to hear my voice in the background. And my laugh, like I said, I mean, I don't know why. I seriously don't know why. I don't know. And sometimes it's just, it really is one of those things, you know, where, yeah, maybe because, you know, you're used to hearing your own voice and your own laugh all the time, that it's just like, ugh. That's not horrible. But then there are others that like, yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. I like it. You know, it's funny. And when you laugh, I laugh. I'm like, why? You know, not to be mean, but you know, like I said, I'm just so used to my laugh. I guess that I never did. Well, even when I was small, I never liked my laugh. I never liked my voice. So,
Dude.
Okay, I hope they stay true to the story aspect of the game. Yeah, definitely true. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like remakes. And yes, there are a lot of people like, oh yeah, you know, they stay true to the story or the book or whatever. I'm like, I guess. You know, and same with It. It is a good. I haven't seen It yet.
Really?
But the little penguin has seen the original, and she's also seen the remake. She hates the remake. She said the remake was so stupid. And a lot of my friends also said the same thing, that the remake was more comic, more funny than scary. You know, and there's another thing, it's just like, why do remakes? You know, think of something different if you want to do something, you know? But, I don't know. Like I said, yeah, sometimes remakes are like, But then again, it all depends.
Oh, no, we're not. God.
Okay. Dude, are you serious? You can play it as Demon Bendy, Boris, Alice too. Ooh, dude, definitely. I'll have to Demon Bendy. I'll have to check that out. Look at you. Okay, video game you haven't played ever that you really, really want to.
Okay. Come.
You can unlock characters in the game. Oh, Demon Bendy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I always like that when you can unlock characters. This makes it more fun. But Drew, video game I haven't played ever that I really want to play. Oh, why do you gotta do this to me, man?
What the?
Why you gotta put me on the spot? Come on, bro. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's so many games. Oh, so.
This is not.
Well. What video games did I want to play that I haven't played yet? So, okay, so man, you stumped me on this one too.
Okay, so apparently you got to.
Do you? Do you mean like games? Oh, let me see. Sorry, bro, to put you on the spot. Hey, Drew, no problems, bro. I mean, seriously, no problems at all. Yeah, it's just like I said, this is a Q&A, so no problems.
I didn't even see that.
What games do I want to play that I haven't played?
Oh, you
Once again, there's so many.
Oh, that was.
Where
do I go?
Okay, so I would like to play.
Oh, you gotta be.
PD, help me, please. PD. I know Sniper Elite 4 looks fun,
Got to be freaking
but
crapping me.
I really, I mean, yeah, it really does seem like one of those games where,
This kind of crap on me? Seriously?
yeah, I could play it for a while, but I don't know. So that's one of the games I might want to play, but haven't played yet.
Nope.
Uh,
Okay.
what's another one?
Oh,
Petey, you smell good.
mother.
Um.
So,
Drew, I really do not know. Help me, Tom Cruise. Talladega Nights.
On. You know what? Let's go this way. Screw it. I'm going this way. New different approach because you are all.
So yeah, Sniper Elite 4
nuggets.
does look fun.
No matter what you say.
But could I see myself playing it over and over again? No, not really.
Oh. Oh my goodness! I swear, if I die,
I truly don't know.
because of some stupid.
Well, that would be one of them. And what was the other one? I can't even think.
Thank you.
I want to say like We Are Happy or
I was. Oh.
that
The
new
worst
kind of sort of newer
will
game.
make you a toasted gummy bear.
Is that what it's called?
No, it will
We Are
not
Happy
make
or
you
something
a
like that.
toasted
I really don't
gummy
know.
bear.
There's so many
It will
games
actually make you
that I've
make it
seen the trailers for that I
drop
really
of
do
goo.
like.
And
But
yes,
then
it
again, I'm
will.
like, could I? And see, that's the thing about games is that when I play them or see the trailers, you know, I do really think of, do I see myself playing this over and over and over again? If the answer is yes, I can, or the answer is no, then, you know, what's the point of buying them if I don't see myself playing them, you know, over and over again, or you know, trying to complete them?
Oh,
Um,
I swear this game has. No, no, really? Oh, you brothers.
yeah, you stumped me on that one too, Drew. Hey, Noah, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? But yeah, Noah, Drew, as far as what games I want to play that I haven't played yet.
Really?
Oh, there's too many. Definitely too many. Like I said, I mean, Sniper Elite 4, yes, I would like to play.
Okay.
But then
so
again,
yeah,
it's just one of those
fire
games
and
where
eye boogers popping on at you?
would I see myself playing it over and over again? Maybe
yeah.
not.
This is fair.
And I know, like, there are several games that I've already downloaded as well that I haven't played yet that I really want to play. But like I said, I mean, with all the games I have not completed yet, I really don't want to start a new game. I mean, Final Fantasy VII, I was debating on. Because, once again, like I said, I mean, Final Fantasy VII, yes, I love the game. I just love it. And did I really want to start it? No.
I wish there were like
But yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things where yeah, I want to start it because there are so many games I haven't finished yet, like Okami, Boyness Blob,
once again
what do you call it, Insult Simulator, which I was actually gonna stream that. Actually, I was gonna actually stream that,
for
but
a demo.
yeah, I just decided to do Final Fantasy VII.
I doubled
Skyforge, God, I haven't played Skyforge in for like forever. There are so many games, like I said, I just need to finish. But I haven't. Because I'm a bad boy!
Once again, I was saying.
But, you know, once again, there are so many games that
Oh,
I want to play.
freaking eyes.
But once again, I mean, time-wise, I don't have the time to. But I want to.
Okay, so
Horrible.
on this one, I really do gotta take my time.
Don't be in timeout, go in the corner room. No, Drew, you don't have to be in timeout.
Except for that part. Because them eyes will shoot their
Yeah, I really don't know.
no matter what. So,
I really don't know. And seriously, if I could actually hook up either the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube, GameCube,
well, I've been
GameCube
looking for
to the computer, or stream it on YouTube,
Yeah.
dude, I would totally do that. I mean, seriously, I would be playing a bunch of old. Well, yeah, I guess a good quantity. Well, I shouldn't say that either. I would be playing some PlayStation 2 games as well as GameCube
What the
games.
hell?
And if I could actually
Uh,
figure out how to incorporate those into, um,
look at your thing
how to hook them up to the computer where I can actually do the reaction videos. Well, the reaction video gameplays, like what I'm doing right now, I guess you could say, onto the computer, or onto YouTube using the webcam I have. But I really don't know, because that technology wasn't available back then. Yeah, you can hook on to the internet with the PlayStation 2, but that was to play certain games. But as far as hooking up the webcam and then the internet to go into YouTube, for those, I really don't know. It would be awesome to know if you could, which I'm pretty sure you can. But I'm not that smart.
Coming in the line of fire and
I mean, seriously, I am not that smart. But that would be awesome.
oh, come on.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, as far as games I would like to play that I haven't played yet.
Oh, I died.
Ooh,
Oh, I died. Almost made it.
I can't say.
Yes, we are.
Because,
Come on, dude.
once again, I mean, with the internet now, there's just so many games. Oh, Rick and Morty! VR would be nice to play.
Oh,
But once again, like I said, I don't have a VR set, so, I mean, they're super expensive for me.
again.
But yeah, I mean, Rick and Morty VR would be totally awesome, because I love Rick and Morty.
Trying to get through this as fast
Yeah,
as
I
can.
do. I love Rick and Morty. But, and then, yeah, I mean, just playing a horror game, especially a horror game in VR, using VR, I think that would be totally awesome, epic. But,
mind.
yeah, like I said, I mean, VR sets are, like, way out of my price range. I know a lot of people say, no, they're really not. For me, yeah, they kind of are. Which is fine. I mean, I am doing okay with what I have right now. I mean, like I said, I'm using just like the next tier
That is
up
horseshit.
for webcam, the next tier up, for headphones.
Jump.
I am not using the most expensive stuff. I mean, seriously, I am not using the most like the best mic. A lot of people have a lot of mics, which is fine. I don't have like a custom PC to be doing all of this. It's just what I have, and like I said, I mean the webcam is like the next step up from like the lowest webcam that you can get. And once again, like I said, the headphones, once again, it's just like the next step up from like the
36
cheapest
steps.
ones out there. So, like I said, I mean, you really don't need the most expensive stuff to be doing this. And especially if you like doing this for the fun of it. I mean, if you're doing this for the fun of it, why would you need the most expensive stuff? I mean, seriously, why would you need the most expensive stuff to be doing, something you love, something you really enjoy doing? And yeah, it makes it more professional. But once again, I mean, I am not using the greatest stuff. I mean, seriously, it's just the next tier up from like the bottom of the bottom. And actually, I will be using like headphones that I was using before, when I was recording. But the thing is that, unfortunately, those headphones did not work on this computer I have now, so I had to get, like I said, the next step up, and they were on sale. So, it really is one of those things where, yes, I am not using, like, the most, greatest stuff ever. I'm just using, like I said, the next tier up from, like, the bottom. So, once again, everybody, if you want to stream, if you're thinking about doing streaming, please don't get discouraged. I know a lot of you out there have told me that you wish you had, like better equipment to stream. But just remember, every streamer started off somewhere. Every streamer who was big started off just using what they had. And me, yeah, I'm just using what I have. And I'm not the greatest streamer ever. I'm not the biggest streamer ever. I'm just like a little peon. I mean, seriously, I seriously am just like way at the bottom, which is totally fine with me. Because, like I said, I mean, I am doing this for the love of gaming, and just being here for all of you, laughing with all of you, you know, reading your comments, joking around with all of you, and just having pure out fun. You know, that's what it really should be. And yes, a lot of people do worry about, like, oh, you know, like, I only had, like, 2 viewers on this stream. I had, like, you know, like, you know, I'm only up to, like, 25 subs and all that. Yeah, I do understand, and I do know how that feels, because you really do want to get, it really does, like, bring you down, in a way. But what you have to remember also is that if you love what you're doing, if you love gaming, if you love doing IRLs, if you just love doing random stuff, you know, like drawing or whatever, keep it up. I mean, seriously, just keep it up. Don't ever give up. Because you never know. You never know who's looking for, you know, something like that turn video. You don't know who's looking for a laugh. You don't know who's looking for, like, a smile. Or just like a quick hi, you know, and to me, like I said, that's what makes it totally awesome, is that all of you are here, watching, talking with each other, you know, just having fun, you know, and like I said, even if you all talk with each other while I'm gaming, that's totally fine. I get it, that's great. That's what I want. I mean, seriously, if all of you have this huge old conversation, even without me knowing, that is totally great, and I feel great about that. And like I said, that's the reason why I love this Penguin community, is because all of you can do that. All of you can open up with each other, be there to help each other, not judge each other, and just like I said, be there to help each other. You know, that's what this community is about. Helping each other, being there for each other, laughing, and, you know, just saying, hey, I'm here for you. If you ever need something, if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, if you need someone to listen to, I am here. And I really do hope all of you understand that as well. I am here. I mean, get me on social media if you can't get me on, you know, on YouTube or on the live streams. And once again, please don't feel bad if you can't get me, you know, on the live streams or comment in live streams. If you want to comment like later on in the videos itself, yes, please comment. Or like I said, you can catch me on Twitter. I am on Twitter pretty much all the time. On Facebook, not so much. I really need to keep up with that, and I said that many times, but I haven't really been keeping up with my Facebook page as much. But, I mean, seriously, Twitter, I'm basically always there. If you ever need, like I said, someone just to vent on, I'm here. And, like I said, I really do hope that all of you do understand. That's what I would love this community to be as. Being there for each other, helping each other out. And not judging each other like, oh, you're like, well, why are you saying that? Or, you know, like, well, come on, get it over with. You know, there are some things that, yes, you can say that. Because many people go through a lot of different things. I mean, seriously, it's tough. Life is tough. And that's, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I love doing this. It's because I love gaming, and I love laughing. I love being myself. I love being open. I love being random. I love being weird. You know, but there are some people that I've been with that are like, why are you acting like that? Why are you so weird? I don't know. Act your age. I've never been this age before. You know? And it really is just... I seriously do not. You know, there's just so much judgment out there on how, you know, how you should be acting. But you really do have to think about what makes you happy. You know, what makes you feel great inside. You know, what makes you feel like you can accomplish anything. You can do what you gotta do. You know, and just keep that up. Just keep that mindset. And it don't matter if someone calls you weird or random. It's okay. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be random. And that's what I always say at the end. Be weird, be random, and be your awesome selves. Which is true. Because in truth, like I say, individuality is really lacking these days. Because everybody has this image of what you have to be. Or people think about like, oh, okay, you know, this person is doing this. Maybe I should be like them. Or, you know, it's just stuff like that. But just be your own selves, you know, seriously. And yeah, it's tough, and you'll get criticized for it. I get criticized for it. Which
really
is,
is.
like I said, I'm just
I
like,
am trying my best.
and?
I do this
You know?
hard to jump, but it does
And
not
yeah, a
jump
lot of
when I
people
want
don't
to.
have,
It is, yeah.
how should I put this? A lot of
Anyway.
people are scared
really
about
hope
that,
you
you know,
enjoyed
just
this
being
video,
themselves, you
watching me
know,
just get
and
frustrated as
because
all
they
heck.
are so worried about what society will think them, what society will think them as. But
Yeah,
for me, I'm just like,
horrible.
eh.
But anyway,
I'm having
like
fun.
this video,
I'm living life because life is
like-
too short, which is true. Life is
ladies
really,
and
really too
gentlemen,
short.
it's Eric
And,
Penguin. Let me check my mic
You
if
know,
it's on.
it really is one of those things where,
If you watch the last
you know,
video,
why worry about
I
what
think
someone's
I
going to think
got
about you?
88.
You know,
Well,
live
actually,
your
it's
life
there.
the way you want to.
I
You know,
got
be
88
happy.
times.
Laugh, you know, and yes, I know,
Okay.
cry if you have to.
'Cause you don't
I mean,
need
seriously,
to
cry if you have to. I mean,
Uh,
I've cried on live
So,
streams, which
I've
is
been trying to
weird
pass
because
this
I am not the
punch
crying
card
type.
for a long
Seriously,
time.
I am not the crying type in
So,
public. I
hopefully
mean,
we
even
can
if
do
some
it.
like bad happens,
So without
I can't
that-
cry. But during
Without
live
much
streams,
more being said,
from what all of you have told me,
die.
and even in games, I mean, seriously, there are some
No,
games that have
not
got me
good.
emotional
I
and I've
told
cried.
you that last time.
And
I
and that's the
did
funny
not
part
jump
because
that
I never
far.
knew that I would get that emotional because
What
I
the
yeah, like I said, I am not the emotional type.
Fuck, bro.
But then
Ah,
when I
seriously.
started doing live streaming and then reading all your,
No.
reading all of your
No.
comments and
Hey.
how much I inspired you guys, made you guys laugh when you're at your
Okay,
down
so
at
it is
like a worst
a,
part in your life, a dark part in your life.
Continuation of
That
last one.
You were so sad, but for some
How
odd
did I not
reason,
jump? I did
my
it.
channels came up as recommended, and you gave it a
Really?
shot. And all of a sudden, you're laughing. You needed, and you tell me you needed that laugh that I made you guys happy.
No.
It really is
This is
amazing, and it still gets to me.
Okay,
It seriously does
so-
get to me. When all of you tell me,
Okay.
even if it's like in Twitter, like a PM or like in like on Facebook, in PMs,
Please, God.
email wise too as well. It really does get to me. It really does, and
Seriously.
because here I am, just being myself, and then all of a sudden,
Okay,
someone just
so,
tells you like, that they were going through a hard time or they had a rough day, and no one acknowledged them or for whatever reason, and they felt like really down. They felt like really bad.
Actually, what's in the game?
And then they give, they decided to look on YouTube, see, what's on, or, look at videos, and all of a sudden it's like, well, oh, look at this guy, give him a shot, and all of a sudden, they're laughing and enjoying
If you're watching this game, I
everything,
really hope you know my
enjoying
frustration.
just
Oh.
your commentary, and
Look at the
that sounds like I'm putting myself on a pedestal, but I'm
I
not.
have died.
But just to have that
104
reaction.
105 times.
And then have,
And,
like, once again, like I said, all of you, yes, we've known each other for a while now,
What the?
and
I did not
you're part of the Penguin family.
even
but we haven't met in
make
person,
you
so
jump that far. I
just to have someone that you've never met. Yes,
Okay,
friends and family, it's
so
different
this
because
is the most I have done.
most of the time they will say
Die.
what they think you want to hear. But when it comes to someone you've never met and they actually tell you
What the?
how they feel and how much you changed them and put in
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go.
positive look in life,
And hope for
it's
the best.
different. It really does get
Never
to
mind. Never mind.
you. And not to mention
Oh, this is getting
that some of the
infuriating.
younger Penguin family members
Oh.
have actually told me too that
This is really getting
their
infuriating.
parents
I am pretty
told
sure that
them to thank me
there is a way to do this
for
with that
being a positive
frickin'
impact on their
right
life.
there.
Because
And
they
not to mention that
they've
there are-
they've even the parents have actually seen a positive change, and And to hear something like that, you know, just like,
I mean-
wow, you know, me?
And you can't really jump the. Yes, I
But
did
yeah,
once,
it's
but,
it's weird because once again,
what the?
I am not emotional. I mean, seriously, I am not emotional.
way
Even
this
when something
stays,
bad,
it is
when
not-
something like really bad happens,
It is not easy. It is not.
yeah, I feel
easy.
bad, but I just can't cry. You know, I just,
With the platform there.
you know,
with their
it's just one of those
space,
things where like, well,
Um,
it happens. You know, why be sad? You know, just enjoy the time you had with them. You know, you know, what else can we do?
Okay.
That's basically, you know, my outlook. But then,
Okay, so you go.
like I said, when I hear stuff like that, you know, from people
dude,
and
really?
then like their parents just saying
So,
that
I
they
mean, you really do
that
have
their
time-
parents
time
appreciate
everything.
what you did
And
for their child,
the-
and that they
the
support
stuff
you
were given, it is
for doing
not
what you do.
easy. It
And
really
to me,
is
that's just
not.
like, really? Why? You know, I'm nobody. You know, I'm just this person doing gaming, laughing and doing commentary when I play. But to hear that, and then also just to have people do videos for you, fan art. To me, I never thought that. I never expected that in my life. I mean, seriously, I never. That's not, you know, why I started the channel for. You know, I seriously, and like I said, it's just all for the love of gaming.
Shut up.
But then when I started getting fan mail or, you know, fan drawing, well, fan art,
I am
and
pretty
then
sure
fan
that
videos
there is a simple
that were made
way
for
of
me,
doing this.
it was like,
Really?
wow, because someone took the time out of their lives to do that for you. You know, draw, even if it's a simple
What the-
picture,
I did not even
a quick
press.
picture.
Ugh.
And then when they make, you know, fan videos, or just to say thank you, like a little quick thank
And
you
that
video
mother sucker
that's
there.
made to you, it really is different. It really is different. It just like,
So you go. Okay, so
I'm nobody.
what the?
You know, I am nobody. I'm just, and you really do appreciate it a lot more. I mean, seriously, you really do appreciate
I swear.
what you do
That
a lot more.
is
But
total
like I said, I mean,
crap.
please don't think I'm just, you know, getting this way because, you know, that doing it for every,
Come
you know,
on.
to seem like, you know, like for likes or whatever. I am not. I mean, seriously, I am not.
Thank you.
Because, like I said, it
Oh,
really
this
is
is gonna
hard
be a
for me to
pain
get
in the
emotional,
ass.
and for me to actually kind of tear up like this, it takes a lot. But like I said, I mean, I really do appreciate all of you being here.
Nope.
I seriously do. I
Save
really
point.
do.
Okay,
And
well, not save point, but
I said it once, I said it again.
Oh, what the?
I'll say it again. It's not me who makes this channel what it is. It's all of you. And
But
I wouldn't be doing
really?
this if all of you weren't here making me laugh as well, because all of
How'd
you
you put
do
all
make
that
me laugh. All
crap
of you make me
in the
feel
same
happier as
frickin'
well.
Area. Oh, you are just a.
Hey, I'm sorry, Devin. Hey, brother. How's it going, man? I'm doing good. How was your
Yeah,
day?
Really?
Okay, to be in life and death, okay, I know your expression and other people as well. Okay, people try to control themselves, to
suck.
rule themselves. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, like I said, I mean, Devin, I'm sorry I'm reading your comments late, man.
I am
But
really
brother, how
sorry
you
for
doing,
saying
man?
that,
How was your
but
day?
It really is a lot
I bet
of.
you aren't nobody, man. Okay, you're super somebody to us. And or me.
It did no.
Hey, Drew, thanks, man. I really do appreciate that. I mean, seriously, I do appreciate that. And like I said,
BS.
sorry for like
Because
tearing up
how
here.
can you do this
But yeah,
level with every two things in
it's
the
just one of those
same
things where
frickin' area.
it, sometimes I ask myself, like, why? You know, like, what am, why,
Okay,
why is
so
someone?
there is a way to do it, but I mean,
Why is someone taking their time out of their lives to make
okay,
to
and
draw
yes, I
something
do
for me or
understand
to
it
make
is
a video for me?
game, but
When
to
they could be doing it for anybody
put
else,
a lot
you
of
know,
stuff in
and
one area and expecting someone to
yeah,
just pass it on, like,
it's different. It really is different,
tries,
and
no. How did it hit me?
yeah, it's a totally different experience for me because, you know, I never expect anything like that at all, and still don't.
And how do you get
And like I
that
said, I
up?
mean, and don't get me wrong, I really do appreciate. I mean, seriously, from the
there's a
bottom of
reason
my
why
heart, I
there.
really do appreciate
So,
all the fan art, all the videos, all the comments, the likes. You just,
wait,
I mean, but basically everything you guys do, just being here,
you cannot
commenting, making me laugh as well. Because, like I said, if all of you weren't making me laugh, if I seriously wouldn't have had this channel up for as long as I had. I have. Because
This is next
all of
to
you make
it's
this channel what it is. It's not me. It really is not
This
me.
really is next to
I just,
impossible.
like I said, just do what I love to do.
Because you have the two
And
frames there, which you have to time, plus
to
the
be weird, you
freaking
know, to be random,
eye.
it is
And
tough.
then
It is
right
tough to
after
be
that,
doing
you
it in
got the
public.
missiles that are trying to
But,
kill
you know, the little penguin and I mean, her and I, oh my goodness, her and I are just
And
totally just weird and random no
all
matter
you-
what.
How am I supposed to pass
In public.
that?
And I'm pretty sure all of you have seen that in the, you know, the streams that her and I do.
Seriously?
But yeah, since Halloween's coming up, you're gonna see a lot more weirdness, especially when the Halloween costumes start coming out. Trust me. That's like our favorite time ever.
I'm sorry, but
I mean, seriously, like I said, I really do appreciate
I
all of
understand
you,
this is
and
all timing
just
crap,
like I said,
but
all of you,
seriously,
all of you
put
penguins
all that in
out there,
one? No.
wolves,
It is not very
are
easy.
what make this channel what it is. You know, I seriously do believe that and know that it's all of you make this channel what it is. Like I said, making me laugh
What do
as
you
well,
know?
keeping me going, and yeah, all of you make my day a lot better as well. I mean, seriously, all of you make my day a lot better because there are some times when I'm just
Really?
don't know at times, and then when I come home and stream, you know, I start having fun, gaming, of course. And then all of you come, all of you come in, start commenting, and start having fun, start laughing, you know, and even just, you know, put in the comments of what I've said. And sometimes I don't even know what I say; it just pops up, you know, just comes out. And then when I reread them, it just sounds so funny because, like, what? I said that.
Are you supposed to truly pass this?
And I think that's what I do love about gaming. It's just that, you know, it's just so
That is
random, you know,
horseshit.
that, like I said, I mean, nothing's scripted. I mean, seriously, nothing. Yeah, I have a bunch of paper
arrows
here, but it's just to, you know, write down recommendations that all of you give me. If you want me to say, you know, call you by a certain name, I'll write it down. Or some games, yes, with some puzzles, I'll, you know, have to actually write. You know, like clues down. So that's the reason why I have like a bunch of paper here. But nothing scripted. I mean, seriously, nothing scripted. Why? Because most of all the games I played, I've never played before. Well, of course,
Really?
Final Fantasy VII. That goes without saying. But you know, all the games that I've played is just basically going in blind.
Really gonna frustrate the
But like I
hell
said, I
out of
mean,
me.
Final Fantasy VII. Yes, I mean, I played it before, I beat it before, but that was a long time
Really?
ago. World of Tanks, yes, I do
can
play that
probably-
quite a bit. But once again, gameplay changes with every single game, with every single match. Same with World of Warships, which I haven't played in a while. Well, streamed in a while. But yeah, like I said, definitely those type of games, Paladins.
So how
And yes, I do have Fortnite, but I don't really play it. I seriously don't play Fortnite at all. Well, I do, but it's like once in a blue moon. And as far as streaming it, nah, I don't know why.
all at the same freaking time.
But it's just one of those things.
no,
That, yeah.
this is
Fortnite, yeah, I'll
First
play it
round.
when I want to, but hold on really
same
quickly
with
here.
that one.
Okay.
Because you do not know what the heck is coming up next.
But yeah, definitely, like I said, I mean, Fortnite, yeah, I have it. I don't play it very often, which I know a lot of people do play, which is cool, you know, seriously. I know there are a lot of people that are great at that game, but me, nah. I don't know how to build. I just shoot! Hide and shoot! That's basically all the games I play. Hide and shoot and try to win. That's what it is, man.
1, 2.
Okay, Devin, okay, you are not crazy. You're interesting to watch. Hey, thank you, Devin. Thank you, brother, man. I really do appreciate that. Okay, Drew, because you are the man. No, I am not the man. I'm just me. Seriously, I'm just me. Just a peon. Devin, by your side. Okay, I am by your side, Eric. Okay, don't feel down. You should be happy. No, Devin, seriously, I am happy. I mean, seriously, I am happy.
And to actually pass
But like I said, I mean, there are some times that yes, I'll cry happy tears, and then there are some times that yeah, there's days when you know you just really do have to vent at times. And then yes, like I said, there are certain games that yes, I'll get emotional on, like Unforgiven, for example, when I got to that part where I had to burn the mother and her baby, but there were trees, but there were spirits in there. That part really did get to me because, yes, being a parent myself, and there's just certain things that you just say no, but for the sake of the game and the progress of the game, I had to. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's great. I mean, seriously, it's great. I love doing this.
Yes, I mean.
And like I said before, there was a time when
Really?
I really did think that I was gonna end the channel. Like I said, I mean, I was just gonna keep the channel for like 5 months, and just be like, well, I give it a try. But you know, just like continue doing recordings of videos, and then like 3 or 4 years from now, you know, rewatch them and see how stupid I was. I mean, seriously, that's where it was at. I mean, like about maybe. What, maybe 2 months in or so when I started doing the channel. I just started like, wow, yeah, I gave it a shot, but yeah, this isn't for me. You know, and stuff like that. It just that self-doubt, which really does get to you. I mean, seriously, self-doubt is one of the worst things ever. But yeah, like I said, I mean, self-doubt was really getting to me at that point. But you know, I kept up with it. I mean, that's the thing. You know, you got to keep up with it. And then a lot of my friends who were actually watching. Like Gail earlier, and one of my coworkers, you know, they did ask me if I was gonna actually do live streaming. I'm like, oh no, I am not gonna do live streaming at all. No, thank you very much. Well,
and just that little jump, it is horseshit.
Here I am doing live streaming. But yeah, that I think when did I start live streaming? I think in let me see, March, April, May. I think in June. So like 2 months in, I think I started doing live streaming, and from then on, I pretty much just started doing more live streaming. As far as recording goes, yes, I'll still do recordings, but not as much. Because yeah, like I said, I mean, I really do enjoy live streaming because you know I really do get to interact with all of you, talk with all of you, answer your questions, and you know just have fun and laugh. And you know that's the thing that I really do love is the whole you know being able to interact with all of you, even if you're not here, you know, physically. I mean, because like I said, yes, I am weird, I am random.
It really is.
I am me. But that's how it really should be. But yes, everybody. Okay, so everybody, I am gonna end the live stream here. Thank you for tuning in. PD says thank you. Right, PD? Yeah, PD says thank you. And always, penguin hugs from PD.
And
you really did blow him a kiss? Really, PD? Alright. Okay, you're happy.
It really is not easy. Because
I love Lamp. Are you saying what you love? Or are you just looking around the room and saying, or, no. Do you really love Lamp or are you looking around the room and seeing what you love? I love Lamp. I know what that movie's from.
Unless I am doing something wrong. Which is not
Okay, Drew, have a great night, bro. Yeah, definitely, Drew. You too, man. Like I said, I mean, I might be streaming maybe tomorrow morning early, but I'm not really too sure yet. Because I may be picking up the little penguin later on. So, like I said, I mean, depending on what time I get up and how I feel. So most likely I'll be playing. I might be streaming it early in the morning, but like I said, once again, it all depends. But yes, everybody, like I said, I'm gonna end the live stream here, and thank you, everybody. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. Petey says thank you, as always. Petey, I just love you so much. Okay, Petey, let me just put you right there. But yes, definitely, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening to me rant, and hopefully, we'll do this again. No, we will. Definitely, we will be doing this again at some time. When? I don't know. We shall see.
Because you need to avoid, like...
Okay, Drew, okay, I'm home almost 7 days a week. Okay, I'll be there. Hey, Drew, that's really awesome. I mean, seriously, Drew, that is awesome. Thank you. Seriously, Drew, I really do appreciate you being here. I mean, seriously, everybody, seriously, I really do appreciate all of you being here. I know I mess with my headphones quite a bit. I always, do something. Or, try to get comfortable in my chair. Life over streamer! But yeah, definitely everybody, like I said, once again, I am going to end live stream here, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Seriously. Thank you, everybody, for making me laugh, keeping me going as well, and just keeping this channel going, because it really is all of you. It seriously is all of you. It's not me, it's all of you. Because all of you are awesome. Never ever forget that. So, like I always say, and will say, and be there. Yeah, be there, I guess. But like I always say, be weird, be random, and be your awesome selves, everybody. Seriously. Because if anybody says, and you're weird, totally random. Like, yes, thank you, I know I am. Why? Because individuality is rare these days. Remember that. It's true. Well, you don't have to say it that way, but, it's just...
Hopefully,
yeah. You can say it in your head, and then laugh. Either way. So... yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm weird. I'm random. It is what it is. So...
I mean, the arrow and then maybe the eye.
True.
Yeah, I could do.
So always remember, everybody. Be weird, be random,
Like
and be your awesome selves. Always.
No.
Seriously.
That
Always.
is too much.
So, with
is
that
way
being
too
said,
much.
my name is Eric, known as Penguin. I'll catch you again.
I